switch high kick from the 300-pounder.
Nikola Filipovic.
Oh, boy, he walks right into that right hand.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome at the official weigh-in for GLORY 90. My name is Mark Schaaf. Thank you all for being here. And of course, thank you all for watching the live stream worldwide. GLORY 90 will take place tomorrow in Rotterdam at the RTM Arena, where we will close off a fantastic GLORY season. The event will take place tomorrow. We will start at 7 with 2 preliminary fights, and then at 8 the main card start, which features a world title fight in the welterweight division, in which Anwar Ouled-Chaib will try to fulfill his rocky story against the reigning champion Endy Semeleer. And of course, we also have a qualifier in the heavyweights for that Grand Prix that will be taking place in March next year. Now, there still are some tickets available, so go to glorykickboxing.com to get your tickets. And for those people who already have tickets, make sure that you go to the venue early, because at 4:30 our fan zone will open its doors for the first time, and you can have meet and greets with fighters, you can win prizes, and there's even hot free chocolate, which I think is really nice. Before we start, I want to thank, of course, our sponsors, Videoland, Unibet, and Fairtex for making this event possible. And before we bring in the fighters, I want to introduce some important people that are behind me on stage, starting with our Head of Talent Operations and Matchmaker, Robbie Timmers. Now, the weigh-in will be overseen by Devon, and for them, there's Gino Engelhardt. And of course, a big applause to our beautiful GLORY girls. Now it's time to bring up the fighters for GLORY 90. As I told you, we start at 7 with 2 preliminary bouts. The first one is one in the super bantamweight, when Deborah Evora will face Nina van Dalem. It's Deborah Evora stepping up the scale first. She is from Portugal, making her GLORY debut, and comes in with a professional record of 27 wins and 9 losses. 2 of those wins by knockout. She is a 2-time WACO world champion. It's 55 kilos for Deborah. And then her opponent from the Netherlands, Nina van Dalem. Nina is also making her GLORY debut. She steps in the GLORY ring as a 2-weight Infusion world champion. She holds the titles in the bantamweight and the flyweight. 55.3 for Nina. Now the second match in the preliminaries is in the heavyweights, as we welcome Murthel Groenhart, who faces Jihad Kepenek. It's the man from Poland. First on stage, it's Murthel Groenhart. This 30-year-old fighter comes in with a professional record of 11 wins and 6 losses, 5 of those wins by knockout. He's a former WACO World Heavyweight Champion and a Polish Heavyweight Champion. 113.3 for Murthel. And then his opponent from Turkey, Jihad Kepenek. Jihad steps in short notice to replace Nabil Khachab, who will be fighting in the co-main event. He has a professional record of 21 wins and 6 losses, 15 of those wins by knockout. 112.5 kilograms. And that finishes our preliminaries, and we go right into the main card, where we start with the middleweights, when Mohamed Touchassi faces Brice Kombou. It's Mohamed Touchassi from Morocco who's going to be first on the scale. This is a fighter who loves to fight. This is his third fight in 3 months in Glory. He's looking for the W in his record again after stepping in on just a 4-day notice when he lost against the light heavyweight champion Donegui Abena. 84.4 for Mohamed Touchassi. And then his opponent from Cameroon, Brice Kombou. Brice comes in with a professional record of 18 wins and 3 losses. 3 of those wins by knockout. This is his second fight in Glory after defeating Maximilian Bratkovic on Glory 85. 84.7 for Brice Kombou. Then we turn our attention to the featherweights when Miguel Trindade will face Berjan Peposhi. First up the scale is from Portugal, Miguel Trindade. Miguel is nicknamed El Único, and he is making his Glory debut with a professional record of 13 wins and only 1 loss. 66.9 for Miguel. And then his opponent from Albania, the man with 3 lungs, Berjan Peposhi. He's ranked number 8 in the featherweight division. Berjan steps into the ring with a professional record of 28 wins and 4 losses, 16 of those wins by knockout. 67 kilograms for Berjan Peposhi. This will be the third bout on the main card will be in the lightweights when Arman Hambaryan will face Enriko Kehl. It's Arman Hambaryan from Armenia first up the scale. The Executeur steps into the Glory ring as the number 9 ranked fighter in the lightweight division. He holds a professional record of 58 wins and 8 losses. 27 of those wins by knockout. 70 kilos. And then his opponent from Germany, Enriko Kehl. He is the number 1 ranked fighter in the lightweight division, holding a professional record of 52 wins and 15 losses, 30 of those wins by knockout. Some impressive career wins include Bukau and Petrosian. 69.4 for Enriko. Then we turn our attention to a super fight in the welterweights when Teodor Hristov will face veteran Murthel Groenhart. It's Teodor Hristov from Bulgaria up the stage first. This is the second match for Teodor in Glory. He had a debut win over Eduard Gavencu. And as a kid, he told us one of his idols was actually Murthel Groenhart. And now he gets a chance to face him in the ring. 76.7 for Teodor. And then his opponent, the Predator, Murthel Groenhart. This veteran comes in with a professional record of 70 wins, 26 losses, and this is actually his 100th professional fight. Former Glory welterweight champion and a K1 Max world champion. 76.9 for Murthel. Then we turn our attention to the co-main event in the heavyweights. Now remember, this is a Grand Prix qualifier. It's Nikola Filipovic against Nabil Khachab. it's Nikola Filipovic from Serbia who steps up the scale first. Nikola comes in with a professional record of 11 wins and 2 losses, 6 of those wins by knockout. He's a former 2-time WACO world champion and a 2-time WACO European champion. 113.6 for Nikola. And then his opponent from Morocco, the tank, Nabil Khachab. Nabil comes in with a professional record of 25 wins and 4 losses. Comes off an impressive win over Vladimir Tok on Glory Collision 6. 153.5 for Nabil. And then our main event, a world title fight in the welterweight division between Anwar Ouled-Chaib and Endy Semeleer. First up the stage is Anwar Ouled-Chaib. Anwar earned his place in this fight by winning the very spectacular series on Videoland, House of Glory. He's one of the most talented welterweights in the Netherlands. 76.7 for Anwar. And then his opponent, the reigning champion in the welterweight division, Endy Semeleer. He is the reigning and defending Glory welterweight champ. He won his title in a title fight against Nabil and defended it spectacular against Jay Overmeer and Murthel Groenhart. It's 76.6 for Endy. Yes, and that's it for the weigh-in. Make sure you see all the action tomorrow in the RTM Arena in Rotterdam. There's still some tickets available, so go to glorykickboxing.com to get your tickets. And if you have tickets, make sure you be there early because you can enter the fan zone at 4:30. Big thanks to our sponsors, Unibet, Fairtext, and of course, Videoland. My name is Mark Schaaf. Tomorrow, it's time for Glory!
Nabil Khachab.